let me tell you about an exciting little pen that I got in the mail today from China. This is a Majohn V2. It's a vacuum filler pen. I got this about maybe 10 to 15 days ago from AliExpress. When I was checking it out, it kind of looks intriguing, so I thought I'd give it a try. Surprisingly, it showed up today, and I immediately opened it up and inked it up. I put Diaminox blood in here, but as soon as I started writing, it was quite surprising. The writing experience was very, very smooth. The nib looks good. More importantly, it behaves very well with the Diaminox blood. I was surprised. I have several other Chinese pens, including the usual suspects, Jinhao's and Moonman. This does as well or better job than all of those. And don't get me started on Easterbrook SD with steel nib and Leonardo Furore with a steel nib. This actually is smoother than both of those in terms of writing. I have the Easterbrook SD with me here. It's a very fine pen, but it's a $200+ pen compared to $24. Looking very good. So this comes with the usual ugly clip that we saw on C4. I guess they didn't listen to us. And then when you look at this Moonman is printed on, it seems like it's aluminum. Yeah, it's not a steel, I don't think. It's aluminum, it says Majohn. It's threaded on plastic though, so we'll see how long that lasts. The ink window, amazing. Looks very good. The ink doesn't stick. I think that's the Diaminox blood though property. That's pretty good. The nib it seems like it's a number 2 nib. I haven't measured it myself, but others can correct me. But the writing experience is very interesting with this. I'll quickly take a look. You can unscrew it and leave it here, resting very gently. And this is Majohn V2. I imagine V stands for vacuum. And this is a fine nib. It is super smooth. No effort, I don't have to put any pressure on it, on the page. Same cannot be said about many other steel nibs that I own. There's no significant line variation, but when you do press the nib, it gives you a little bit extra ink output. So it gives you some expression, but it's not a flex nib by any means. There's a good weight to it, and it rests very nicely. I tend to lean towards larger pens, but this seems like it's made for my hand, to be honest. So it's interesting. How about the wetness? It's pretty wet. Doesn't need to go on wetness protection, of course, but it's pretty good. Comparatively, look at that. Our friend Easterbrook. It's the SD oversized. Also a fine nib. This is steel 2. Very nice. I have no complaint about this Easterbrook SD. At its own right, it's probably overpriced for the steel nib that it offers. But comparing that to a Chinese competitor, puts it out of the competition. I know we all want domestic products, but this is half domestic. Yes, you can switch the nibs. It has a better legacy. But if you're a student on a budget and you need a fountain pen that writes very well, that Ester Pro offers 0 advantages over this Majohn in terms of pure writing experience. I don't know about the longevity of this pen, however, so ask me in a year. Alternative to this would be one of these other friends, as fine 6, and this is actually Wingsung 699, and we have the other Modeman, which we can talk about later. But take a look at this pen if you're interested, and let me know what you think. I'm quite intrigued. I really liked the writing experience, and I was surprised by the quality. I want to know what others think about this. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a good day.